everybody, I'm Michelle DeRozier. I have a little company called Princess of Wine. I make crafts and sell them at local festivals here in Maryland, and I thought I would show you how to make an item today. And what I have here is a very lovely wine bottle from Game of Thrones that my friend Andrea asked me if I would put some lights in it. And to put some lights in it, we need to make a hole in the back of the bottle. So let me just show you how pretty this wine bottle is for all you Game of Thrones fans. And to put a hole in a wine bottle, we're going to need a drill with a 1/2 inch diamond tip drill bit. It's very important that it's diamond tip. Only diamond tip will cut through the glass. Anything else and you're just going to break your bottle. Alright, so I have a 1/2 inch diamond tip drill bit. I also have a little bit of plumber's putty. I have a 1/2 inch grommet, which is just a little ring that's going to fit in the hole after I make the hole. I have a string of clear craft lights. This one is a 20 pack. I probably got it at Michael's or something like that. And 20 is enough for your bottle, but this one is the kind that plugs in. You can also get battery operated ones if that's what you want to do. And I also have a little cup of water because we're going to need that for friction, to prevent the friction when we're putting the hole in the bottle. So I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing, and I'm sitting on the floor because I got to hold the bottle between my legs. Okay? Alright, so first thing I need to do is take a bit of plumber's putty. Just a little bit. We're just going to make a snake, just like we're in kindergarten with Play-Doh. And we're going to make a little circle. Just like that. And that's so that we can make a reservoir for our water for what we're drilling. So to the center underneath the back of the label there. I'm just going to put that on there and make a little seal so that it'll hold water in there. And I'm going to put a little drip of water, and it's going to spill out. That's fine. Now I'm going to hold it steady between my legs, and with some force I'm going to start drilling. And it's going to move around a little bit at first till you find your right spot. I'm just slightly moving it, keeping pressure. The water is still in the reservoir. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten through it yet. I'm going to check it. Did we even start going through it yet? Oh yeah, it's just a very thick bottle. I'm going to put a little more water in because I just spilled it out. But we're getting through it. And there we go. Oh, and I lost my drill bit at the same time, but that's okay. The glass is inside the drill bit there. Be careful you don't cut yourself getting it out. There's the... There we go. There's a nice little hole there. I'm just going to take some alcohol and clean it up a little bit. Alright, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to take a little sip of my wine there. Caveat Moscato. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to find the end of our lights and start fishing the light through the grommet. And you can see this is all pretty quick. Take a little longer if you were trying to put 50 lights into the... Oh, there's my dogs. I have a couple wiener dogs that are 14 years old, and I have a 9-month-old Australian Shepherd. Those old wiener dogs are not about this puppy shit, I'll tell you that. Alright, a couple more, I'm almost there. Two more. Last one. There we go. So now we're going to start fishing the lights through the bottle. There's your hole. Start feeding your lights into the bottle. Now the reason I'm doing it upside down is so that the lights will come out down to the bottom, to the neck. And usually you can just kind of feed it back and forth till you get it to come down the hole. I do have some long tweezers to grab it if I can't get it to come out. Sometimes you don't need to make it come out the top. Sometimes it all fills in the body of the bottle pretty well. The reason that I like it to come out the top is because I attach the last light, or the string around the wiring around the last light, to the cork that I put into the top of the bottle. Almost there. Alright. Oh, one more light. Then you take your grommet to the end. You're going to feed that around the hole. And this one doesn't want to fit in there right. I think the end cracked. It's okay. So there you go, there's your grommet in the hole. Now let's light it up and see how it looks. And there you go. Lights in a wine bottle. I hope Andrea likes it.